What's going on, everybody? Doc, your average gamer guys, back again. More Last Day on Earth action. Getting into what I think is going to be a fun one and a little bit of a challenge here today. We're going to go ahead and take on the farm, okay? But we're not going to do it the traditional way. We're going to go ahead and fight the farm without using any weapons or any melee, okay? So that might sound a little crazy. Here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna take the drone and our true friend Pupper and see, with those two things alone, if we can clear the farm. This should be a lot of fun. We're gonna jump into it just as a little bit of a challenge. I anticipate taking a whole lot of damage over the course of this. Speaking of which, I need to grab something here really quick, which will be an additional set of armor I want to make sure we bring with us here. And that's what we're doing. We're going to jump in. We're going to have some fun. We're going to use this as a little bit of a challenge. I am bringing a Glock for myself, just in case. Will not be using it. Personal protection, just to make sure in a pinch we can use the leg shot and we can get out of there. The goal here, clear the farm. Clear the farm fully, with the exception of the bulls. I don't think we'll fight the bulls. We'll see if we have the ability to do that. But as we jump in here, let's talk about how we got this set up, what we got rocking and rolling both on the drone and on our true friend Pupper. And then we'll jump over there and we'll start running through and have some fun. Let's start with the dog since we're here. We got Brandy, my Rottweiler true friend pup, who has a couple of things here. No skills really super worthwhile talking about outside of just having the true friend. Now, I do have a handful of other dogs with true friend skill. Rottweilers actually are like the best, or some of the best dogs to get with the true friend perk, because of the additional perks that they can end up getting. We have a few like Dixie here that would be awesome if she also had the true friend perk, because she'd have keen nose and she'd have fighter, which means she would deal 200 more damage if she had it, but she doesn't. So that is inherently a problem. But that's just how we have it set up. We've been breeding some other dogs and doing some other things, so we're still trying to work on that. But Brandy is who we have. However, we do have a few supporting dogs that are going to be a little bit helpful here. So first one here is going to be Ruby. We've got Leader here, which is damage increase. That's essentially what we're looking for. We have Witty. We do have Bloodhound going as well on both Ruby and Cody here. And then Bella also drops in with Leader for additional 5 damage. So we're going to be doing some pretty good damage with Brandy here as she's out and about with us on our side walking along. So that's how we have our dogs set up. We got those rocking and rolling. The drone, really quick, you've probably seen me use if you've watched any other videos. If you haven't, welcome to the channel. Thanks for being here. Hit that subscribe button for us. We're trying to get to 10K. That'd be great. Great way to support the channel. Thank you so much. We just hit 1,000 subs. Anyways, all those things being said, you've probably seen us rocking and rolling our drone here for a little bit if you've been tuned into the channel. The big thing that we got going here is the boomstick. This thing is absolutely lethal. It is absolutely amazing. So that's what we're rocking for the weapon. You can see our damage stats up here. We do obviously have Sentinel going, so we get to hang in the spot. We get to rock and roll. We get to use that. We have the stabilizer, which helps us from a stability standpoint for the drone, which I think helps to increase shots. And then we do have this target designation, which Sentinel reduces the drones and its owner's chances to miss. So this is actually really, really helpful. That is a nice little setup there. Let me just really quick showcase this for total stats purposes. You can see boomstick, huge damage, crit chance, crit damage, range, all the goodies. Comparative to the trigger, which isn't bad, we just get a huge bump to actual damage over this thing. So I'm excited, hopefully here in the future, to get some of the other weapons, to test a handful of these things out. I think Saboteur could be really, really cool. It never misses, and it has an incredible range, which is kind of cool. Stinger, you know, whatever. Crowd control. Some of these could be really neat, depending on the type of situation you're running into. But we got the boomstick. That's the one we're rocking and rolling with, and it is very, very good. How are we set up? Got some Kevlar armor that we've used to clear Port Lab. We've got some SWAT armor as backup, and then just a whole bunch of drone replacement batteries and treats for our dogs and heals, because I think we're going to need those. So let's jump over to the farm. Let's get this challenge rocking and rolling. Okay, just for clarity, just showing you, we have not been in here, just in case anybody asks. We haven't been in here. We haven't gone here yet. We haven't done any of that stuff. I think we're going to end up going through probably a lot of drone when it's all said and done. But they absolutely just crunch. It's amazing. So she's doing 12 damage, which is pretty good. We got to just kind of move quick. Get the drone into place here. 32 damage. I mean, the drone is definitely doing the work. And then the drone flies away. Come on, pupper. Help me. Help me. The two of them together are very effective. I will say that. They are very, very effective. They're very good. These guys, the big guys were what I was worried about. We're going to try to clear some of the sides first before we get into the... Ow. Guy's hitting me with a sledgehammer. Please stop it. She took him out. She took him out pretty effectively, actually. Let's see if I can just run and chain a bunch of these enemies together. Just see what that does. I don't want to pull the Ravager quite yet because I want to make sure I have plenty of like... Oh, we pulled the bull. Okay, well, we're going to shoot a bull. Potentially. Shoot the bull. Fight the bull. Please. Oh, no. Oh, no. We got one charge left here on the drone. Good job, drone. Good job. Our doggo's actually holding up quite good. Oh, insta crunch. Do you see that crit? 81 damage on the crit is so good. All right. I'm assuming that, yeah, there we go. Okay, drone has to fly away. Charge, 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 charge. All right, so we're 4 charges in. We're no dog treats yet. And on to the Ravager. Here we go. Attack, hello? Uh-oh. Doggo's getting tired. Dude, they are just... Oh, the Ravager got 1 spit off. Oh my god. Here's the treat for the doggo. That is wild. That is absolutely wild. Come on, drone. All right, maybe the doggo. Take care of it. Come on. Bite. One more. Bite. One more. Bite. Bird. Yes. Yes. Speaking of puppies, we have one. All right. Just get a bunch of the enemies in here. Come on, drone. Shoot. I took a hit for that. We are gonna fight the bulls, because why not? Oh, here comes some raiders. The drone. No. Raider down. Come on, shoot the bull. Nice. We got him trapped there a little bit. The hardest part here has just been trying to maneuver everything so that it's like in position, you know? We have definitely taken some damage. Nice. Let the pupper do its work. We'll get the drone in fresh here. I'm thinking maybe only one, maybe two more charges. That's it. Whew. Maybe one more if we can clear this area really fast. Got a lot of enemies, though. Oh, we're armorless. I gotta get my run on here. Okay, that's all right. That's all right. That's all right. Drone, hello. Okay, we're gonna heal. Charge. Get the drone in the action. Come on, pupper. Start crunching. Please, drone. Please, dog. Why is she not attacking? Hello? Hello? What do I pay you for? Hello? Okay. Pretty good. I'm going to drop in one more dogger treat. She's back in action. And one more drone charge. Dude, nice. Nice, nice, nice. I knew that this was going to probably go pretty okay. Like, the drone does pretty good damage. Pretty dang good damage, but I'm surprised that this has gone this swimmingly. All right, now we gotta search a couple of crates here, and I think one drone charge and we're done. All right, there's the key. We'll save you from searching everything here. And we get one more. All right, charge it up. Arm chest. Here we go. And we took it all down. Everything. All the bad guys. You know, we're just chilling. No big deal. No big deal. What do we get in here? This is pretty cool. That was fun. That's it. Drone and dog versus farm. We win. We used up a handful of heals here. A couple of first aid kits. Not a ton. Honestly, not a ton of heals. We did go through basically our full set of armor. Because remember, the Kevlar armor was, you know, maybe a little bit lower than this, maybe 2/3 remaining. And we worked through that, threw our SWAT armor on. We used up, what, I think 6 or 7 of these battery packs, plus 4 full charges on the drone. So that is important to note. And then just 2 dog treats got it done with our pupper here, with our Rottweiler pupper here, which is pretty cool. So, yeah, I have enough of these drone replacement batteries that this, I think, would be kind of a fun thing to do for a few other locations. So let me know if you would like to see this. I do want to hang on to at least a handful of these. We can find these, if you're wondering, you can find these pretty regularly at the transport hub, actually. There's a crate right by the forklift that you go up if you have access to the drone. That crate I have had pretty good luck in. Sometimes you can find them in a few other things. Have I ever seen a replacement battery in the little police station area? I don't know where the drone parts are. Maybe. We have just been hitting the transport hub, just doing that with regularity, and that's where at least a good portion of the drone replacement batteries have come from. I think you can also craft them. I think it's one of the workbenches. So let me go confirm that. We'll jump back to the base chat about a few more things, maybe wrap this one up. But let me go and confirm that as well. We'll be right back. All right, so we're back at the hideout here. Everything all sorted and put away. Drone back on its charging station. And yeah, that was a lot of fun. That was really interesting. Again, if there's some other locations that you would like me to head into, I'm thinking maybe some floors on Bunker Alpha is definitely a place to take this strategy to next. I was mistaken again about the drone replacement battery. I think I was thinking of flight controllers. Something else that you can work through. Electronics Lab is something that you know, probably not most people spend a ton of time with or do a whole lot with. Obviously, the ability to make car batteries. It's kind of funny when you think about the ability to make car batteries with this, because lead plates, you need car batteries to get the lead to make the lead plates. Now, you can certainly find lead plates in a few other locations. I just found that really ironic. Hopefully, nobody's crafting like wiring or electronic circuits. You should be rating for these things. And I haven't seen a ton of specific use for explosive material. Now, flight controllers, we have made a handful of these, but obviously the Port Lab is a much better location to get these with some consistency, as well as the transport hub where you can find some. So apologies for that. I was mistaken. But transport hub does have the replacement battery. So if you're looking to do something similar or want to extend the life of your drone and get a little bit of additional use out of it, hitting the transport hub with regularity should net you a couple, one or two of the replacement batteries from time to time, depending on what crate you grab as well. And then you can kind of just stock those up. And that was a fun, unique challenge. So let me know if you enjoyed it down below. Be sure to do that. Comments, like I said, comments. I'm going to flash some socials. Like, comment, subscribe. 10K. We're on the road to 10K. So help us get there. Every subscriber counts. We do appreciate it. We're going to continue working on our dogs as well, and a handful of other things. We probably maybe have some settlement progress coming up here pretty quickly. We've got a couple of things that I want to get done there, and I'm close to finalizing a few materials. Got another also just kind of interesting video coming up for you here in the near future that we've been recording over the last handful of days, and for a specific location on some resets. So I'm excited to be able to do that and to showcase. And the other thing that we got coming up here, you might be seeing some of these events already by the time we get there. We got Blackport PD on its way. We got the Big Hunt, we got Gold Rush, and Bunker Alpha. So we'll definitely be covering a handful of these as we get into season 53. We've already made some great progress between Commune, Port Lab, knocking out the farm, and a handful of other locations. We're doing pretty good. So hopefully your season is off to a good start, working through grabbing some things. So again, thank you for all the support on the channel. Thank you for spending a few minutes of your day with me. Hopefully you enjoyed this little kind of different challenge. And like I said, there's other locations or other challenges you'd like us to try to take on, let us know. We're always up for making some fun videos, some stuff that maybe folks haven't showcased or done before or in a while, to have some fun here in Last Day on Earth. So I'll close this one out. Doc Average Gamer, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.